History in the making. A newly crowned king and queen greeted their subjects who, despite the rain, erupted in cheers and applause. The stage was set inside Westminster Abbey for a ceremony dating back to 1066, full of traditions with a modern twist. A VIP guest list of world leaders and foreign crowned princes were for the first time joined by community heroes who make a difference to people's lives. An opportunity for them to mingle with TV royalty as well as the real deal. Prince Harry, no robes or special uniforms, proudly displayed his military medals. No longer a working royal, he flew alone to attend his father's coronation. A fleeting visit, no time for small talk with his brother, instead flying back to California to attend his son's birthday celebrations.
Hallelujah! Christ is risen.
Led by the Archbishop of Canterbury, the ceremony was full of tradition, religion, and service was at its heart.
Whether they be thrones or dominions.
Rishi Sunak, a practicing Hindu, gave a reading from the Bible as Prime Minister of the United Kingdom.
Will you solemnly promise and swear?
His Majesty was presented to the people and swore an oath to them.
I solemnly promise so to do.
The most holy part of the service, the King donned a simple white shirt. This was a moment between him and God. Screens shielded him as the Archbishop of Canterbury anointed King Charles with holy oil. Perhaps the climax of the service, the moment the monarch received the royal regalia. The spurs, the sword of state, the super tunica, the orb, the sovereign's ring, a glove worn by his grandfather for his coronation, the sovereign's sceptre with cross, the rod of equity and mercy, and St. Edward's crown.
Pledge my loyalty to you.
The Prince of Wales, heir to the throne, pledged his allegiance to the king with a kiss on his father's cheek. King Charles's consort, who's been by his side for decades, was crowned and anointed as Britain's Queen. Their Majesties retired to St. Edward's Chapel. King Charles and Queen Camilla wore robes of estate to leave the Abbey. The coronation procession saw the largest number of military personnel since Winston Churchill's funeral march through central London. A small group of anti-monarchy protesters jeered in Trafalgar Square, but were mostly drowned out by royal fans. In the procession to Buckingham Palace, the Prince and Princess of Wales, along with their children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis, waved at onlookers from the Australian state coach. The royal family, pages and ladies in attendance smiled and waved for the jubilant crowds. A scaled-back flypast roared over central London. Today, coronation celebrations continue across the country. The third Carolean era has well and truly begun. Cameron Walker, GB News.